Greetings everyone from Piedmont Triad International Airport in Greensboro, North Carolina. We are the home of NexGa Aircraft. May Kate Beeler here with a stunning aircraft to show you about today. This Speedbird is beautiful. She's a 2007 Columbia 350 SLX and she is supercharged. Let's take a look. Let's talk about your race-bred engine. Teldon Continental IO 550 310 horsepower. Now this is the Forced Aeromotive Technology supercharger system. We'll talk about the advantages of that in a minute. Only 85 hours on the engine since major overhaul. And we have a TKS DI system on board with a hot prop. 850 hours since prop overhaul. So how is supercharging different than turbocharging? Superchargers use a belt, gears, or both to turn the compressor, kind of like a belt or gears turn an alternator. Turbochargers direct exhaust gases over a turbine, which powers the compressor via a shaft that connects the two. Let's talk about some of the many advantages to the supercharging system. When it comes to performance, now this airplane is really quite fast, 180 knots typically, but with the supercharging system we can add 10 to 15 knots of increased airspeed, and our climb rate is improved about 1,500 feet a minute. Also with this system, it's less expensive and it runs cooler than the traditional turbocharging system, so that means less maintenance costs for you and me. We can travel about 1,000 nautical miles without a pit stop up to flight level 180. The exterior of this Columbia is stunning. White with black, pearl, and silver stripes. 1,680 hours on the airframe since new. With an airplane this fast, especially with the supercharging system, she's so fast you're going to wonder, oh, how hard is it to slow down? She's so slippery. Well, that's what the speed brakes are for, and there's no limitation on the speed brakes. So let's say we're coming into land, we're hot, we're high, we don't want to chop the power and perhaps risk shock cooling the engine, so we deploy the speed brakes. All right, so we're coming in and for some reason we need to go around, but you forget to retract the speed brakes. No worries, the airplane's going to climb just fine. You gotta love the lines of this sexy Columbia, sleek, beautiful. This doesn't happen with an all-metal airplane. You know this is a composite bird. Now she has two wingtip to wingtip wing spars. They're both made out of carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is stronger than steel, 6 times stronger. So when it comes to the structural integrity of the aircraft, do you know that only one of those wing spars is strong enough to withhold the utility category of the aircraft? With an airplane this stunning, you're going to want to fly her places and show her off. Just think about all the adventures, all the places we can fly to, and of course we're going to want to take our stuff with us. We can load up to 120 pounds back here, and let's say you have a large item, you want to take your skis, your golf clubs, whatever. Well, no worries. See that black bar? We can remove that, fold the seats down, and load the airplane just like an SUV. So come on in and let's check out the interior. As you can see, we have semi-portable oxygen on board. We have these beautiful gray buckskin leather seats. Now these are the Oregon Aero adjustable seats with the lumbar support. Beautiful airplane, comfortable. We've got the climate control, set it and forget it, air conditioning your passengers will love. So let's check out the flight deck. Garmin G1000 fully integrated flight deck with ReadyPad. You'll enjoy 2 Navcom GPS with glide slopes, synthetic vision technologies, keypad controller, ReadyPad, primary flight display, multifunction flight display, flight information system, XM weather and XM radio. You'll enjoy Avionics tactical weather with real-time storm scope, GTX 345R ADS-B in and out transponder with traffic and weather. Your autopilot is a GFC 700 with go-around switch, electric trim, and autopilot disconnect. TAWS-B, digital engine monitoring with lean assist, and Garmin flight charts and digital checklists, and more. Other equipment you will appreciate: automatic climate control system with air conditioning, full TKS, de-ice and hot prop, and remember now, the forced aeromotive technology supercharging system. So this is your opportunity to own a little piece of Columbia history, and best of all, she is supercharged. 2007 model, all the bells and whistles. She is beautiful, a stunner, the rock star of the runway. Now we want you to know that Columbia School, it's included in the price of the aircraft. We want you to be safe and comfortable in your new to you Speedbird. We are NexGa Aircraft. We're at Piedmont Triad International Airport in Greensboro, North Carolina. We would love to meet you. Come take a test drive. For NexGa Aircraft, I'm May K. Bueller. Thanks so much for watching.